Good morning, everyone. These are basically some quick tips of navigation for Microsoft Word. When you open Word, it might just look like this, small window. Uh, as you can see, most of the menus are hidden. So the first step that you might want to take is just to expand the window in order to also expand the menus and see everything that the menus have to offer. Otherwise, you might be missing out, depending on how big is the window, some of the menus. It automatically collapses them to save some space. When you expand it, also, you might notice that some computers may have a menu that is hidden. If you see it like this, make sure to look for the side of the window where you can click on the menus on the top, and it will automatically expand the bar. Now, when you do that, when you click out, it will automatically hide. If you like that feature, that's fine. If you want to keep the bar, you can just always click on the menu and click on the little pin push button over here. You can pin the menu bar, and that will also bring the ruler down to you. One thing that I noticed is that some people are struggling, having a hard time seeing the text, that you can, of course, zoom in order to make it larger. You can actually zoom in the page without having to change the font size. The normal font size is between either 11 to 14 as a maximum. That's for regular letters. Of course, you can change the type of view. You can click on the bar for the zoom, and you can select what type of zoom do you want to see. You can see the whole page, which will bring the entire page to view, to see the entire layout of the document. And of course, you can do text width that will expand the page size from margin to margin. So you will see both margins, or you can just do page width, which basically allow you to see the page from edge to edge. And then, of course, you can just start typing your document as normal. That should do it for now. I mean, this is the basic navigation. You will have the menus on the top for Word. You have the quick menus on the front of you in this bar over here. You have to basically keep trying different options. You have the insert menu to insert anything from text, from tables, word art, anything you can think of that you can do in Word, you can just do it from the insert menu. The design is to change the layout and the format of the page. The layout, you can change the margin, the orientation, the size. If you can add columns, you can add indents and more. This is for references. If you're gonna do a document that needs that information there. This is basically to create envelopes and to do a mail merge. Review is basically to make sure that you have everything fixed and correct. You have thesaurus, you have the grammar. This will basically check for you if you have any type of spelling error or any type of grammar error. As you can just navigate through this as normal. Normally, you would like to start on the home page, on the home menu, because here is where you can actually select the type of font that you want to use. Microsoft Word give you a good sample of how the font will look like. You can just choose the one that you prefer. And then, of course, you can change the font size and you can just start typing as normal. If you want to make sure that you have a accentuation, you can, of course, whenever you type a word, you can always highlight the word by double clicking it. And you have a quick menu that allows you to make it bold, make it italic, or go to underline. But besides a quick menu, you can also see that it also has the menu on the top here. You can also modify it through here the same way as you do through the quick menu. And of course, from here, you can also change the color of the text. You can choose any color you want, especially for the titles. And you can also change the highlight. You can highlight the text of any document. You can change the color of the highlight. So just choose no color. From here, as you can see from the quick menu, you have the font, which you can change the size. This is the numeric size, or you can just manually increase one step. And then this is the format. You can paint the format from another location to this to match it. And the styles. This is if you want to make sure that it's just a regular text, or if it is a title, or you want to just make a quotation or book title, that'll be up to you. Okay, this is basically a simple and quick view to Microsoft Word, just to go to know your bearings. And if you have any questions, just please leave it in the comments.